Hey there everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you a new app that I developed called Romnix. It's an app that transfers files over from this device over to devices like this, a handheld. It's also going to transfer files from an Android to another Android. It's going to be real fun. Let's get started. Alright, so before we get started, I want you to notice that there is no USB-C connected at all. Now let's examine the demo.txt which my app generated. It has basically a pico-8 folder name, okay, like I defined, and also a URL from which I want to fetch my files from, and it also defined a PNG file for the file name to actually appear. It's also going to show devices like the Android with my username, password, IP, and also remote path that's going to transfer over the file to this exact path. Okay, we also have another device called Rocknix, and MuOS, which is the device we're going to cover in a minute. We're going to have a new disclaimer that basically tells you that you need to own your links and files, which I already do. So I click on the I understand. And this is the home screen of Romnix, search, and devices. Okay, which everything is obviously empty because we need to fill it up with device credentials and also folder name credentials, like over here. Yeah. So I already prepared that in advance, so I'm going to import my txt file right here. It's going to have the password and the username of my Android. So I chose a different txt file, but it's basically the same notion. Now, if I go to devices, I also need to import the same file over to see my devices. Okay, so now I can finally connect to my Android. I'm going to cover my Android so you won't see the credentials, obviously, for security reasons. And also, you're going to see active after it's successfully connected. I can go into the file system of this Android and see all the folders of this device, the Pixel 4a. Alright, so I'm going to enter my Pixel 4a folder, okay, and I'm going to hit search. The search is basically going to fetch files from GitHub over to my Pixel 8a, okay. These files are from the website, okay, so I'm going to transfer it over to my Pixel 4a because I defined it as it. So I'm going to hit transfer and it's going to immediately transfer the file. Great. I'm going to refresh my Pixel 4a and here you go. We've got Rocknix P8 PNG, which is my game that I developed. All right, but what we can also do is actually download that file from my GitHub over to my Pixel 8a locally. So I'm going to hit done after I picked a destination. I'm going to flip over to my Explorer just so you could see that the file transferred from GitHub to my device locally. All right, cool. Let's go back to my app right here. And then what we're going to do is actually swap my device, okay? No, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going into the Android itself, and now I'm going to delete my pico-8, just so you could see that it actually syncs between the Pixel 8a to the 4a. I'm going to refresh, and here you go. I don't have the folder anymore or the file anymore because I've deleted it. It's pretty straightforward. Everything that you do on the source device is going to reflect on the destination device. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is swap out this Android from this device to a handheld like the RG44XX, which has a different IP address, but we're going to fix it in a short while. What I want to do is actually connect to it. So I'm going to devices and going to hit connect. Notice that it's going to fail because it has 102 instead of 101, like in the device itself. So I'm going to change that to 101, like so. and then it's going to connect like it should be. All right, cool. So now I can transfer over files of my RG44XX. I can delete a file if I want to. Let me show you, just to show you that the two devices are synced. Now I'm going to do hit B for back, and I have no content anymore. So now I'm going to re-download the PNG file from my GitHub page and transfer it over to the RG44XX. Okay, I'm going to hit the transfer button, and it's going to show a toaster like transferred successfully. Great. And as you could see, I can already start playing my game like so. If you want to test out this app or even play my Pico game, feel free to do so. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.